So, this is the WNBA All-Star Game, and today we are going to be trying to predict the starting lineups for both of these teams. And yeah, the game is going to be on in, I don't know, about 4 hours maybe. 4 hours by the time that this video is up. And yeah, before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 24,000 by the end of the day. If we could do that, that would be absolutely incredible. And obviously, don't worry, I'm going to be live for the game. There might be some videos up during the time I'm live, but like we are going to spam up. We are spam uploading today. This is the last day for a month, and you better believe I'm not slowing down today of all days. But the WNBA All-Stars versus the Team USA national team. So, my prediction for the starters. I need to see who started in the World Cup. I wonder who started in the World Cup or Olympic qualifier, sorry. Because Chelsea Gray wasn't there. Like, I would be guessing like this USA team had a really close game against Belgium. Like, if you don't know, obviously they killed Nigeria. They destroyed someone else. What is they only beat Belgium, if I'm not mistaken, on the buzzer. Like, Emma Messelman was the best player in this tournament. And like Belgium versus the USA was okay, view all, that's better. Like, that was a 2-point game. The USA won like literally on the buzzer. And what did Emma Messelman average? Like, it's scary how good she is. And you can see efficiency per game better than Fee Collier. And points per game, averaging 17.3. And to be fair, Alamond is a baller too. So, like, the Team USA players are not like, again, Belgium was probably the toughest team they could play. But, like, there's no guarantee with that one that they're going to win. But let's see who. Obviously, Aaliyah Boston was on the team. I want to just see who started off the game that mattered against Belgium. Because the other two games didn't matter because they're winning by 70 points. So, in this game right here, why is it gone to videos? Oh, I clicked rewatch here. That's on me. So, from the box score, let me go box score. USA started Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, Jewel Lloyd, Breanna Steward, Diana Taurasi, Ka Copper, and Alyssa Thomas. If they start that team, but replacing Alyssa Thomas with Asia Wilson, that's wild. Like, Jewel Lloyd is having one of the worst shooting performances over the course of a season I've seen in the history of basketball. Collier 100% will be starting if she's healthy. Taurasi cannot start. Like, Aaliyah Boston obviously did not play. Ryan Howard balling. Ka Copper played 15 minutes. Like, Kelsey Plum's going to start, isn't she? Played 24 minutes in this game. Jewel Lloyd played 16. My prediction for the start is probably going to be Sabrina at the point. Because, like, you can't play Jewel Lloyd at the point. You just can't play Jewel Lloyd at the point. I'm sorry. It's going to be either Sabrina or Kelsey Plum at the point, probably. Maybe Sabrina at the point. They just can't start Chelsea Gray. So I'm guessing Sabrina at the point. You're probably going to start Taurasi at the 2. Does she deserve to start? No, she's probably going to start at the 2. Copper's probably going to start. If Collier's not fit, Copper's going to start. Or maybe you start Breanna. No, I don't think Griner starts. I would say Copper starts, and you're going to have Breanna Stewart. And, because, like, Stewie played center in the last one. Or in the World Cup qualifiers. And then I think it's going to go Asia. I would assume it's going to be Asia, Stewie, Sabrina, Diana Taurasi, and Copper. It's going to be hard to not name that a starting lineup. Again, there's going to be a weird one. There always is a weird one. It's even for fit, I think that lineup works. But maybe they're going to have to take out Taurasi and put in like someone for defense. Or say not Taurasi, take out Sabrina if they want to start Taurasi. But for Team WNBA, I think from what I've seen, in this clip right here with the way they're running, like the teams that I've seen running on the floor with Caitlin. So a lot of the time I've been seeing Arike, Caitlin, and McBride on at the same time. Again, a lot of them running through plays. you're seeing a 5 of Arike, McBride, and Caitlin Clark as the guards. And I can't see them not running that 1-2-3. I just can't. Like, Alicia Gray is not going to start in the All-Star team. Kelsey Mitchell is not going to start in the All-Star team. And the rest of it are bigs. DeWanna Bonner maybe at the 3. There's a chance DeWanna Bonner gets into the starting lineup for Team WNBA. I would say... I think there was a lineup that I saw. I think NECA probably starts. I'd say it's going to be the 3 of them. NECA. And I think... it's going to be one of the Jones. It's going to be one of Bree Jones or Jonquil. It's going to be one of them. I wouldn't mind seeing Jonquil start, but it's probably going to be Bree Jones. And Team USA is so much better than Team WM. Or Team WNBA is so much better than Team USA. Like, it's so much better. It's so much better. Why did they not just bring Bree Jones? Like, even if you're not going to bring Caitlin Clark, bring Bree Jones. If you're not going to bring Caitlin Clark, heck, at this stage, bring Ariel Atkins, like. But, oh my God. There's no way this team lose. This team's so much better. Like, I know the 2 best players are on the other team, but this team is so much better. But, yeah, so that's probably my prediction. It's going to be Caitlin, Arike, and Kayla McBride. They're starting. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Those 3 are going to start. I would be shocked if the 3 of them don't start. The only chance, maybe, is seeing Arike, Caitlin, and DeWanna Bonner. But I've not seen practice footage without Arike and Caitlin on the floor at the same time, and they're both going to start. Like, I think if you're predicting Caitlin Clark not starting, you're crazy, because she is, in fact, the only point guard on this team. And the only thing that even resembles a point guard. Because Arike is not even close to being a point guard. So, for me, I'm like, you've got to play Caitlin Clark a bunch of minutes, because you're not playing Kelsey Mitchell at the 1, are you? We've learned. Do not play Kelsey Mitchell at the 1. That is not a smart idea. Unless you're planning on having some point forward for Nneka Onwumike, or letting DeWanna Bonner attempt her on the 1. Or heck, you know what? For all those people that were like, Angel Reese was a guard in high school, she's got a handle and can dunk. Let Angel Reese play the point and see what happens. For all those people. There is not one scouting report, by the way, that has said Angel Reese is a guard from when she was older than 14 years old. At 14 years old, they've called her perimeter player. She's been called a 3 through 5 as late as like 16. But for all people being like, she was a point guard when she was in Maryland. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. But either way, that is my prediction there. For Team USA, I'm going to go with Sabrina, Taurasi, Stewie, Copper, and Wilson. And for the WNBA All-Stars, I'm going to go Clark, Jones, Bree Jones, McBride, Arike, and... who did I miss? Oh, Nneka. That's my prediction for who the starters is going to be for both teams.